prism with refractive index equal to root 2 and refracting angle to 30 degree. One of the refracting surface of the prism is polished. A beam of monochromatic light will retrace its path of its angle of incidence over the first refracting surface of the prism is A 0 degree, B 30 degree, C 45 degree and D 60 degree. We are given a prism with refractive index root 2 and refracting angle 30. We are given one of the surface is polished. And it is said that a beam of light will retrace its path of angle of incidence over the first refracting surface F. So we are asked to find the angle of incidence and we are told that the beam of the monochromatic light will retrace its path. That is inside the prism. So let us consider a beam. This is the beam with angle of incidence I, and because it is traveling from rarer to denser, the refracted beam will be towards the normal, but it is given that the inside the prism the beam retraces its path. So after reflection it is coming back the same path. So there is no angle of incidence or angle of reflection because it is passing through the normal and coming back through the normal. So our refracted ray will be along the normal. So after it gets reflected from the surface it goes back to the same path, because we know that rule of reflection is that angle of incidence equal to angle of reflection. Now let us find the angle. So here we are given 30 degree angle of prism, and here it is 90 degree because it is through the normal, and with this information we know that sum of angles of a triangle is 180 degree, so this angle becomes 60 degree. And since this dotted line indicates a normal, this angle is also 90 degree. So to get the refracted angle of refraction, we just have to subtract 60 from 90. So we'll get 90 minus 60 is 30. Now what all information have we gathered? We know refractive index is root 2, angle of refraction is 30 degree, angle of incidence we have to find, and the other medium is air, so its refractive index is going to be 1. So by using Snell's law, which is sin I by sin R equal to mu 2 by mu 1, in the first surface second medium would be the glass, so it would be mu by 1 since the first medium is air. Now we can substitute the values. We have sin I equal to mu sin R. Mu is root 2, sin R is sin 30. Sin 30 is 1 by 2. We can cancel this and we will get root over here. So angle I is equal to sin inverse of 1 by root 2, which is equal to 45 degree, which is our option C.